Alright, my people, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, Talk With Mine Podcast, please go ahead and do so. Subscribe, like, share the buttons, them. You know, it's all free, nothing on cost, nothing. But you don't know we're going to be covering a lot of different topics that most people don't actually get to raise as bloggers or vloggers or, you know what I mean, podcasts, interviews or discussions or, you know what I mean? So we're going to raise a lot of these things. And for most of you guys out there that don't know Killer P personally, now's the best time to get to know me if you tune into the podcast every Sunday, 7 p.m. So that's 7 p.m. every Sunday, Talk With Mine Podcast. Tune in and don't be shy. Easy me.
Stop. Pop. Clock. Frog. Chop. Blood. Just read my read. We know about that. Hold me back. Roll the ear punch up. Now topic. Let's stop it. Till the time CD, boy, better go online and copy.
Good evening. Man, as enough respect, you know the style already. You know, it's been a little while. I've been off air for a minute because, as you know, let me put these on silent real quick. I don't know why I didn't do that. But peeps, you know, if it ain't this one, it's that one. So let's put both of them on silent. 1 second, peeps. Wow. Let's move this out of the way. Where that come from? I know where that come from. How have I got 3 different things on my screen? That's mad. All right, yeah. So peeps, big man thing. It's been a journey still, and it's still a journey. But what it is that we've come to that part of, you know what I mean, where things start getting busy again. So, you know, I'm very consistent with what I do, same way. But when it comes to my music, that definitely takes priority over the things that I would like to be doing with my time and my days. You get me? So, big up to the ones that know and that still support and know that, yeah, Killer's just got things to do. You get me? Yeah, because a lot of people would mostly be sitting back, dissing up the thing like, yo, where that brother they gone? Oh, 2 Sunday when I see Killer P, you know, what am I deal with? Some piano joke thing. But nah, it's not that. Basically, it's just that time is running on and things are just tightening up, like shows, gigs, you know what I mean, festivals, all these things are taking place. It's all, you know what I mean, swiftly approaching. So we got to be ahead of the game, stay ahead of the game, stay ahead of the game. You know what I mean? Big up to everybody though, man. Bare love, manners and respect to everybody. Jimbo, my bro, you know the style already. One of my brothers for life and a real life, you get me? Big up yourself, Jimbo, every time. And big up yourself, Divine. I don't know why, for some reason, me not really I see what I go on over upon that Fiesty book, yeah. So I just reload the Fiesty book and catch up on that side there, cause I don't know what I go on, people. But we are going to figure it out. No doubt. We will figure it out. So Tony Fo, big up yourself, my brother. And Andre, big up yourself. Chris Francis, big up yourself, my family. Beer love, you know the style already. There's been bare things going on, but what? with everything that's going on, right? There's so much greatness that's happening that I ain't even got time to entertain most of what's going on. And that's the God's honest truth, my peeps. I'm so high on life and just good spiritual vibrations. I don't really have time. You get me? Just bare positive things man's dealing with over this side. Rihanna, big up yourself and good evening. Bare positive things man's dealing with. And I realized that when you're doing so great, the demons, man, they send the devil them to knock you off your focus, to draw you out and, you know what I mean? Yeah, switch up your energy. It's not even about who's badder or who's wickeder or who can do this or who can do that. When somebody's happy, other people actually win when they stop you from being happy. When they take away your happiness from you, like, and leave you for the whole day of vex, anyone that come check you, scream, you catch up with this one, catch up with that, all based on one person. It is dead. So you got to know that energy is real. Joni, my sister, bear love and good evening. Energy is real. We can't always feed into the energies of what people want us to feed into. We have to set the precedent of our own energy and work with that rather than let somebody else set it for us and then we're just, you get me? No, we can't work with that one there. So yeah, things work when I want it to work. Yeah, if I want to entertain foolishness on my time, yeah. But I won't just jump because you're saying something. I'll leave you to say what you got to say because everybody have moat. You see me? Mike, big up yourself over on the YouTube. Be a lover. Everybody's got mouth and everybody's got a voice. Everybody's got an opinion. You understand? Yeah. King J, big up yourself, my family. Everybody's allowed to have an opinion. Now, I'm not emotional like some of these men that when somebody says some shit about you, like you just want to just raise the roof. I don't. I actually laugh at half of the shit because I know you couldn't say that to my face. You know the difference like that? Like you wouldn't want to say that to my face, so you probably want to say it over there. And actually, I see that as a sign of respect. I don't see that as a disrespect. If a man wants to hide and say something behind my back, it's because he knows or she knows that if she was to ever bring this shit to my face, it probably sparks something that they couldn't handle. So out of respect, they keep it over there and susu it and promise and hope that somebody else doesn't leak the information. Barbie, baby, Bertie, big up yourself. Good evening, Lady Dimples. Seen? They probably hope that their friend that they're spilling the beans to would never come back and, make it get back to me. So respect to them to keeping it over there and not bringing it to my attention, like coming to my face and saying, yo, pussy all this, because it's going to be straight away to the left. You know what I mean? So we don't entertain any of that. I just know that I've got too much to lose. A man's winning right now and it feels good to win. And I always know that when you're winning, you're going to have the devil sending some demons to derail your track. But where were they when we were all grinding? Where were they when we was putting the shoulder to the wheel and sacrificing this and that? None of these people were about, to be fair. You know what I mean? So giving half of them the time of day sometimes. But sometimes you need to expose some of these little cunts. You know what I mean? That's what they've been trying to do to me. So yeah, it feels good to do it back. But doing it with truth and rights and not lies and fabrications. That feels good. You know what I mean? Yeah, burn our fire upon them sometime we have to. But more time, yeah, don't make it change your energy though. Don't let it mash up your energy. Don't make it mash up your day. Don't make what somebody else is trying to set work. Change the narrative. Change the energy on that. Spin that round and send it back to, you know what I mean? The sender. Send it back, return it back to sender, please. Best way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Michael Mac, my big brother, big up your bad self, my fam. You know the style, and big up the full family. Rat, you know the style. And big up Skinner, my big brother Skinner, Okay, if I don't big up Skinner, Skinner's gonna string me up, bro. That's one of my big bros. Smiling, joking, but if you don't big him up, that man will string you up. You get me? So big up Michael Mac, big up Skinner, car. They're my two big bros. You know how the thing goes. Use that bad energy to fuel your good. That's what it is. And I've always been doing that, but I'm not saying it. I'm just doing it. But when they draw me out, I just get drawn out. But I'm still doing that though. You know what I mean? Because I still make music out of these people. I make revenue out of them. You know what I mean? They ain't making no revenue out of me. Luke, big up yourself and good evening, my bro. Bare respect and bare love. I want to play one shot, because some man don't even know the levels. I swear to God. I just found an artist, yeah. Donna, big up yourself. Donna Pine checking down. Big up yourself, my bro. I just found this artist. His name's Prince Saj. Prince Saj. I don't know if any of you know of this artist, but trust me, it connects every dot with what's going on around me anyway. You get me? I gotta play this little shot here. Peeps, put a fire sign on the screen if you relate to this, please.
Spiritual me no miss with this arm them. Want them, make them know God I call them.
Hey.
This a heaven academy and no harden. Nah friend, no devil, no demon. Cast them out. We are sound up heavenly alarm them. Young generation, the Peter, the Paul them. Intricate with the bars, them all them. Eradicate every snake way in the garden. Man I pray and I teach. Holy Spirit I make it fire unleash. Scriptures I beat, put the devil under siege. A peculiar thing when the gospel I preach. Me say hear me no, know what you fear me no. This a no got them sitting no Bruce Wayne no. You coulda hide in a cave and no game me no. When the judgment it a pass try save you know. When the wrath of God start burn there. Me want see all a hoe I go run where. You miss a bad man, yeah, where the gun there. Hey Miss Dolly, me ask for the fun there. You shoulda did a God church.
Sorry, but I have to pull up that tune, cause that tune no normal still, you know. That tune have a whole heap of punchlines with real meaning, and if you don't know the scriptures, then you never read a Bible before, you're not gonna connect with that one, yeah. If you're only for material things and, you know, that's what people push online in your face, you're not gonna connect with them tune, you know. This is for the God-fearing people, them, the clean-hearted people, them, good clean-hearted people, them, you see me?
Spiritual me no miss with this arm them. Want them, make them know God I call them. This a heaven academy and no harden. Nah friend, no devil, no demon. Cast them out. We are sound up heavenly alarm them. Young generation, the Peter, the Paul them. Intricate with the bars them all them. Eradicate every snake way in the garden. Man I pray and I teach. Holy Spirit I make it fire unleash. Scriptures I beat, put the devil under siege. A peculiar thing when the gospel I preach. Me say hear me no, know what you fear me no. This a no got them sitting no Bruce Wayne no. You coulda hide in a cave and no game me no. When the judgment it a pass try save you know. When the wrath of God start burn there. Me want see all a hoe I go run where. You miss a bad man, yeah, where the gun there. Hey Miss Dolly, me ask for the fun there. You shoulda did a God church every Sunday. I praise God and left a bar with the rum there. How will you live a coulda turn our country. Listen to the word where Jesus the son say. Alright then, freedom for the nation. The great one of Jesus Christ. Me a wait pan up a heaven now. Me a make a reservation. Listen to the word, receive the revelation. Alright, Jesus have a message and the boss man caution. A movie I make and this a part when the scripture I tell you. If first I be last man, them like a John and never mash and come on a flow finder, gospel designer. I'm with the word of the Lord like Josiah. I got that my portion.
Not gonna lie, that tune is not normal. If you check out the artist, yeah.
No steel bomber. So when me a teach with real and lyrics them clean. You see just free grammar. A Jesus I lead, so yes me we follow. Alright, and me know me lyrics them no normal. And them weapon yeah your son no carnal. Mighty true God pull down strong was no partial. Militant now fi just formal. Power. We armed and dangerous. With the scriptures we make it level afraid of us. We level up and know them can't end dangerous. Let me tell you this a Jesus alone. Me just miss.
You see me I try to show you. Pause pan or something like. Go and check out the artist their name. Prince Saj, S-A-J. See? Check him out. A bad artist that. Oh, that Blacker. Big up yourself, Blacker, by check-in. Twain, big up yourself, by check-in. You know the choppings already. Foundation. That, you know the style already. Enough things are going in. I be seeing some shit online like, what did I see the other day? I see something like they're planting some devices under the floor, under the ground, in areas that we wouldn't, like it's our local areas them, and we don't know that these things are taking place. So what? Let's go back a few years when lockdown first happened, and I said in Westfields they've got over 1,000 body bags sitting and waiting. What is that for? Bearing in mind that enough of the things them that's to come to pass, you know, it never reach we yet, you know. So don't think just because it never reach us, it ain't coming. It is. What it is that they've put a lot of distractions in front of us to take our eye off of what the real things are. In the beginning, before there was a lockdown, what was our minds on, my people? What were we talking about? What were we looking out against? Well, most of the youth them out in the country burning down. This like dismantling. Come on. Jai, big up yourself, manners. What was we talking about before lockdown? Before there was a pandemic? What were we talking about? We were talking about the 5G. We're talking about 5G towers and the effects that's going to have on us and our children and the elderly and around us and our surroundings. We saw that trees were burnt up because of the 5G towers. Swiftly, our minds were taken away from that focus because of the COVID and the mass genocide of people that were dropped or that were killed through the vaccine and vaccinations. Facts. Then you got what come after that now? After that is cost of living crisis. Bare distractions. But if you go, Kerry, and big up yourself, Sonia Manners, and bare respect, Rose Williams, Pony checking, good evening, you know the choppings. Press the share button, do the right thing, you know the thing already. Share the right energy, you know the thing. While they distracted us from the 5G, here comes, I don't know how many of you remember when I was saying, Roger British, big up yourself, and Cole, big up yourself. Colette, big up yourself. Who remembers when I was saying that the 5G towers is something that can only work with the artificial intelligence. The toys that they got with artificial intelligence can only run with the 5G. It can't run with nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. So all of what was to come right now, my people, what I'm saying that to say this. All of the things that is to come in regards to AI, the source for that, to keep that moving, is the towers. The source that's going to keep the AI, artificial intelligence, running is the 5G towers. The same towers that were burning up the trees on the same roads that they were put on. Stripping the trees. A lot of us are still blinded by what's going on and feel like shit ain't going to really hit the fan. It's already hit the fan. We got our UK government lying to us, making us believe that Ukraine's winning the war against Russia and one bag. If the thing's deeper, when I really start looking into certain things, and when I do my research and come up with certain things, because obviously we have connections to a few people on the ground, and a lot of people are sharing the info of what's going on, like locally and globally. So no, gotta remember, the UK is in agreement with Ukraine. That's why they will send them arms and send them funds, but they won't send any army members or any soldiers to stand beside them and fight with them. But they'll send them, a bit of this and a bit of that. Go and get on with it yourself, but we'll fund that. You get me? Give as much bullet as you want. Go kill your friend them. Go on. Yeah, the same thing they do in the ghetto with the man them. Be a different machine in the ends. Everyone's thinking, yeah, they got the newest machine and me have chip Glock and all them something there. Them things are not even manufactured in this country, brethren. So when the man them's getting it, I remember, so when the man them get machine, man them's only buying it for kill off them owner friend. They're never squeezing that after no boys in no bloody blue. So this is what hurts me. See? Our fight is so... We don't even know who the enemies are. We're just squeezing some wild shot them after anybody. That's what it seems like. Empress, big up yourself. Mary, big up yourself. Princess Eyes, big up yourself. Most people have been programmed to believe that there was nothing before lockdown. Sheep mentality is true. Real talk, the influencers, the infrastructure, it's crazy in China, and that's what they're following. Of course, Roger, you're not wrong. Because when I was in China in 2017, I saw it firsthand. You can't walk down the road. I tried a thing. I tried to go shop one late night. I left the hotel room. And actually, this was in Taiwan. So it wasn't even just Shenzhen. There's many other places that's followed already. So I'm in Taiwan, and I've left the hotel to go and get some cigarette and boom boom from one corner shop. And say it's cold out there, people, so I just pull over my jacket over my head and I walk and, you want to see the whole of the pavement lit up. They've got some floodlights. Doom, doom, doom. The whole of everything's lit up. They need to see you. They want to see eyes. There ain't no sunglasses running over there like that. Their artificially intelligent system. How that works is different. How do you go again now? Because they work with the eye. They use the iris. They got the iris as a fingerprint when you go to their airport. Yeah, to get into Shenzhen, they want you to look into the thing. They want to take a scan of your eye. Facts. If you ain't been there, then you don't know. But big up to the ones that's been there and been through the procedure and knows that's fucked. Like, what is going on? If that's what they're trying to do to us, we are in problems. We are in a lot of problems if that's what they're going to do to us. There is some stuff, like I said, we'll play that one, yeah. Let me play this one real quick. I'm sure it was this one I wanted to play still. Yeah. Let me play this one for a second, peeps. Take this in.
Okay, people, this is a wake your ass up video. What you see behind me is what we found in a public street manhole in the pavement in London, in East London, Hackney area. This is just one of many, many manholes that we've seen men in their 20s, all British, most of them British, some of them were Eastern European, putting these deadly devices inside the public manholes. People, wake your ass up. The 15-minute cities is to bring back slavery. The 15-minute cities where they don't want you to have a car, they don't want you to walk more than 15 minutes from your home, is about slavery, people. That's what it's about. It's about slavery. Wake your ass up. Right now, we have a false flag situation being staged in the east of London, but it's all over London. Wake your ass up, people. I'm going to make more videos. Some of the videos, I don't know how to, at the moment, I'm new to the TikTok situation, so I'm going to make more videos. But you need to see what's going on. You need to group up with...
My people, when I say there's some stuff, I don't know if you guys are not used to TikTok. I feel like for the sake of the information that is passed daily on TikTok, I feel like a lot of us need to tune in, because as well as there's a lot of negative stuff all over, there's a negative stuff everywhere. Like people say, I don't watch, me no go up on TikTok, me no go up on Instagram, me no go up on Facebook, you know, but you're on EastEnders every week, every day. Like, duh. There's positive and negative on everything. Is what you choose to take from the information that's presented in front of you. And that's how you're going to be able to move forward. Song coming out of our speakers only for music though. Song coming out of our speakers only for music though. I don't know what that was. Jimbo, you're going to have to elaborate on that one, Jimbo. You just lost me for a second. Idea of it was a bomb probably. You see what I'm saying? It's mental. Can't remember what it was, but I was watching a documentary on it. Pure cameras and AI. Trust me, bro. Big up yourself, Roger British. Cause I know so enough of my brothers are not sleeping in this time right now. As long as we're not sleeping, we're good. You see, anyhow we're sleeping in this time, my people, not a good look for none of us. Need to know what's going on around you. 100%, Tammy. Facts. You see me? We all need to know what's going on around us. That's why, as a global community, like near and far, we've got, like, there's people on flipping WhatsApps, there's people on Telegrams, there's people on different apps sharing information near and far. There's groups that's got 54,000 people within the group. Like, if you need to be a part of this movement that's going on, to be a part of the information that's being shared, so you are in the now. Like I said, England is in hand with Ukraine. That's why they're making it seem like they are winning the war. Why would they want that to be what they project to the world? That's not what's happening. Because on the ground, in the on the battlefield, the people are actually capturing the soldiers. They're shelling down all of their tanks and stuff. They're capturing the soldiers. They're finding all of their IDs on them. They're finding out that most of these flipping soldiers are Nazi soldiers, right? So you gotta understand, this ain't no normal thing that's going on underneath our noses. And yes, a lot of our countries, a lot of our governments are aiding and abetting a lot of wars. Why? Because it benefits them. Why does it benefit them though? Why? You got to remember that Ukraine is one of the places that we get our vegetation from and stuff like. So UK is definitely going to be itch up under them. That's why they send them arms. That's why they send them whatever. Anyhow, we stop getting the fruits and veg and them thing they're from. Of course, war's always profitable, Luke. The divide and conquer antics, you're definitely right, Tammy. You know the thing. And Andrew, big up yourself. Lynn, big up yourself. Tick has a wide range of information, each one teach one, and that platform is sharing and making us more conscious. Trust me, Kerry, and you're not wrong there. Trust me. We need contingency plans. That's very true. We do need contingency plans. But look, when we look at all of our heroes that have made it already, all of our community leading people that have made it already, they ain't looking back on the people at all. They ain't not for the people. Because, look, I was watching something earlier. I think I'm going to share it online as well. Because I feel like that penny dropped so hard. It was so crazy. When that penny dropped, I said, raw, for real. I didn't even look at it like that. But my brother really hit home with what he said, and it makes sense. How could we have so many billionaires and millionaires that will never look back to help any of their own? And I think that is very sad, because when I look at every other culture, they help their own. If one becomes a millionaire, he's definitely employing a hell of a lot of his people to do some form of work. Get some bread, cutting checks. Our people collect money and look back in the communities that they come from and style on the same community that they come from with the little bit of money that they receive from Tom or John or whoever the frig they get that little bit of change from. When in reality, if you was to bring that little small bit of bread back to the same community and try to help, like build something that it would take more than just you to make it work. It would take more than just 5 people to make it work. Maybe more than 50 people to make it work. So that means you're employing more than 50 people to keep something afloat, to keep something running. Yeah? You find out what everybody's good at and they stick to what they're good at. You know what I mean? You don't have to overdo it. You just stay good at what you're good at and just keep the thing turning. And let's cut that check. We don't think like that. Sasha, big up yourself on the check-in. Siobhan, big up yourself on the check-in. Cha, me can't get no sleep. Demon, mine, minion, don't sleep. She knew you're too funny, you know. Hold on. The war they speak of isn't real war. Putin is actually a G. That's right. Nazis ain't as bad as they make out. The hierarchy are opening portals for the Atlantic Oceans. Hitler knew what was coming, hence mass murder of men and women and children. The 13 families that run this world aren't who we think they are. We have to research the research. Now listen to what we're told. Alright, you know what? You know, you're so right on that one. You're so right on that one. You are so right on that one. Because where did this Elon Musk guy come from if his family name is not a part of the seven families that I've known to be running the world, as the Rothschilds, them and the rest of them, boy, there. I ain't seen no Musk in this thing here. So someone correct me if you know more than I do, because I'm just trying to figure it out myself and I don't have all the answers. So Like I said, let me run that one actually. Let me run that one there.
You can't name me a single white billionaire, Chinese billionaire, Arab billionaire who doesn't employ at least 5 to 10,000 of his own race. Now show me a black billionaire who employs 5 to 10,000 of his own race. You know why you can't? Because the white billionaire says that my success must automatically reciprocate to my people, or I will be rejected by my people. Do you understand me? Black billionaires, they only are concerned about themselves and their family, and they simply want all the other black people to worship their wealth. You feel me? So they'll come in a ghetto with a big truck and a car, right? So they can be worshiped by blacks, but they don't want to empower blacks. Black millionaires and billionaires do not systemically empower other black people. Black celebrities do not systemically empower other black celebrities. White people do it as a rule of thumb. We hardly if ever do it.
You see, I play that to say this, right? When we see some of these man them in our communities, they never stand beside the community. Always willing to rape the community or rob the community or abuse the community, right? This is all we get within our community when it comes to people that claim to have money or people that claim that they're about business, or, you know what I mean? They've moved up in the world. When they come around in the communities where we come from, it's only to steal more of whatever they've stolen before. They never come to uplift what is broken or fix what's broken or try and put something in place for the youth them that was never there. Whether it be a program, I don't know. Whether it be a workshop, I don't know. Whether it be a creative space for them, I don't know. But where are these type of people? And this is why we're not moving forward as a people, brethren. Because it's not like to say we don't have millionaires. We've got a lot of millionaires amongst us. We've got a lot of entrepreneurs amongst us. But what are they doing? Are they just for themselves? Money ain't going to make us do much, you know. Money's only going to put certain things in place. You see where the government's going with this is that those that have money will have none. Those people's going to lose their mind when they realize that the banking system collapse, and then, you know, the way that the new money system's going to run through the government. They're saying, well, boy, you know what? We give you a little startup money, but, you know, your money that you had in the bank, boy, we're going to have to sort that out later. That later's never going to come. So that money that you're running up and down, killing up yourself for, is actually not even worth killing up yourself for. Yeah, but it can't be that. It can't be every man for theirself. Can't hear what? Every man for theirself is a dangerous term. Sounds good. Oh yeah, I'll survive because everyone's been surviving so far. I don't chat to them. Well, I don't need to. Cool. But you got to look at the dynamic. When it becomes detrimental to everybody that steps out of their front door, that there's going to be civil unrest, brethren. You lot need to wake up. It's going to, civil war and all sorts of shit's going to take place. When you go to the stores and you realize there's no food. There's no food to buy. You go to the bank and you realize your cash machine's not trying to spit out nothing. In the world right now, every cash machine's getting ripped out of the wall right now because they've stopped issuing money. There's places in the world right now it's mad. I can't even explain. But I know that everything that they're putting on the news or within the media for us to see and look at and say, oh, you know, oh, it looks bad over there. They're prepping you and trying to numb your emotions and everything else, because that's going to be you soon. The same little children that they used to advertise on within the adverts, them flies flying around them and all this stuff. This is going to be us soon in the West. So until we actually come together and know what the hell we're trying to do, how we're trying to survive, because we can't survive if every man for themselves. I'm sorry, that's not how the world was. It never worked like that. When we was growing up as children, it wasn't every man for themselves. Everyone had something and they had to share it with somebody else. We grew up knowing to share and share alike. We didn't grow up knowing it was every man for themselves. So I don't know where that came from. I was taught that visa is the mark of the beast, but I never understood why. Well, let me show you why. It's not really the visa. The visa's not the mark of the beast like that. It's just your credit score is going to be the mark of the beast. The credit score is going to make you know whether you have qualified to be living over there, or if you qualify for that job over there, or if you qualify for the upgrade, for whatever the upgrade may be, or if you qualify for a mortgage, or if things are not going to be like we know it today. I'm guaranteeing you that now. Guarantee you that. Sorry for the essay. I could add more. It goes so much deeper and is crazier than we can fathom. To add, there are underground tunnels filled with lorries with our products. Some folks are speaking up. Whoa, hold on. Speaking up and sharing the evidence. The proof is out there. The apocalypse, the revealing is now. Our younger generation are born for war. The sun children programmed to kill each other and themselves. We unlearn to relearn. Love will conquer, and people are moving into love frequency. Those who don't hear the message will perish. Love to you all. Love and pray for the haters too. They know no better. It's do you know what? Chanel, I really rate that message you just sent. But you see what? Wherever you're getting that info with the underground tunnels, because I know they got underground bunkers. I definitely know that for sure. The tunnels, I know they got tunnels from MI5 building, driving all under London, and they've got a bag of things. Because I know that's how the Queen used to travel. I know sometimes that's how our presidents used to travel as well. So I know that's definitely there. It's talk like that is breaking us as a culture. That's what I'm saying, Joni, though. Yeah, that if every man for themselves, that mashed us up long time ago. You see me? Zadie, big up yourself. Yes, been waiting on the way home from work. Big up. Manners and respect for the check-in. I've seen the footage. What is that? Is that footage that you could share with me though? Because I feel like over this side, I don't feel like everyone's seeing the. I'm not even seeing everything. You get me? So we need to be able to share some shit. I would advise everybody to download the Telegram for sure. Download that app there. Don't feel like you're secure with WhatsApp because that's not safe at all. I don't think nothing's safe anyway. So do as thy will. You get me? Whatever rocks your boat, work with that. Right now, no one knows the hour. No one knows if today what we spent is the last we're going to ever spend. You know, like that. Now, we don't know what tomorrow has to bring for none of us. So just give thanks for what we got, and give thanks for the families that we have, and the unity and the bonds that we have amongst us. Those that don't get it, some of them have been put on earth to destroy, not to rebuild anything, but to destroy. Yeah, and to be a part of that procedure. So be mindful of these people, man. There's enough of them that look like us. There's enough of them that talk like us and walk like we as well. You see me? So most I can say is be vigilant, militant, and yeah. Times a dread rasta. That's all I can say. But yo, so my spirit's high no matter what one. Time could be dread little more. My spirit's still high. Can't knock the hustle. It is what it is. Bills still have to pay. You get me? I've got footage of some crazy things, and I'm not able to share. The phones are tapped. I will keep trying though. Yeah, I know. It's a lot going on with the phones, and that's why I asked that still if he was able. I watch No Face, man, but I'm gonna dig up some stuff myself. I'm gonna go searching from tonight. I've had so many other admin work to deal with. Like I said, the shows have been getting the better of me, and the dates that I've had to definitely honor, because they're all contracted dates. So I apologize for the 2 weeks that I've been absent, and I feel like that's why I had to come live tonight. And whether it's just random, I don't even care, because I hear what the message I have to share. And yeah, 2 weeks is too long. You know what I mean? I've got another thing for going with Sunday. I might not even be at home again, so just in case I'm not, at least I checked in, you get me? And I don't get to bring my equipment with me, so you know how the style go already. The most we can do is keep it moving. Keisha Harris, my sister, bear love, you know, and big up my little brother anyway I'm there. Bear love, you know the style already. But yeah, a whole heap of things are going on, man. Bear shaky behavior going on. Shaky. I would say this, because me have whole heap for talk, you know, me have whole heap for talk, and I'm really trying to, like, not talk too much. I don't want to talk too much, car. I just say it go. Jealous of my brother, Shorty Bailey, big up yourself by check-in. Give thanks for you all. Works off it, Mush said we. Yes, my big brother, you know the style already. Big up the full family, Jello. You know the style, fam. So me, they are going pre. What the things they are for talk, man. Enough things shaky. You have some man, them a move shaky, I call all sorts of people. To that man, Killer P Patrick Knight is still open and waiting for the phone to ring. Anytime you want to make the phone call, I will answer the call, you know, that man. Because you see what the problem is with some of these little man them. Finesse, Sovereign, big up yourself, my brother. See the problem with some of them little man there. Instead of them call who them have a problem with, them a call the whole world. The whole world can't solve your problem, you know, Mr. Man. You know, understand that part there. The whole wide world cannot solve your problem, my friend. You have a problem with me. So you get my number and you call me and you talk then, brethren. Otherwise, shut up until I see ya. It is where it is. Manners and respect. Stop doing all this stupidness. Jason, Leon, big up yourself, and Jamie Porter, big up yourself, my fam. You know the style already. Most of these people get on my nerves. I'll tell you why they get on my nerves. Because I had such respect for some of these people. I regarded them as men. Not some little mama man. I regarded them as men. So when they start behaving like some little girl, where we a mini skirt and them something there, pisses me off. Man, for be a man, brethren, if I got a problem with a man, I'll pick up the phone and call a man and say, yo. The same way when I went on your live the other day, me press the request. Because I'm not frightened for you. It's you that's frightened for me. Let me label it out so that the world will overstand again. You go live, I request. You decline, shows you're scared. I walk by myself. I don't call people. I drive by myself. I don't drive with people. You call 20 people to walk up and down with. You drive up and down in a convoy with people. You're scared. I pull up at your house. I demand you guys to come out of your house. You hide behind your curtains and call your neighbor. You're scared. Before you come and see me like a man, you're phoning people that have nothing to do with this. Is before anybody. Any online. You're scared. Making up lies about police informer. I've never informed in my life. I'll reiterate that again. Patrick Nathaniel Knight has never, ever informed on it. Who have I been arrested with to inform on somebody? When me I crush crime, me I do crime by myself. Who have I, me, Patrick Knight, informed on? Please, get the paperwork next time you mention that, Kevin. When you're going to mention solicitors, defamation of character, bruv, I couldn't give a flying fly. You cross all lines with me already. Couldn't give a flying fly. You're going to talk about solicitors now? Okay. Again, you're scared. The photo with you and your little funny friend, nothing to do with me. Again, you're just trying to deflect. The truth is, you was comfortable sitting on the brother's lap, taking the photo with the man hugging you up like that. So just be who you are and stop trying to be yin and yang. You can't be roadman when you're on road and away from the cameras. Yeah? You can't be a roadman then, and then when you're on camera, you're trying to play like you're a victim of me. No. You see, people need to identify when people's body language speaks. Anytime I've gone on Facebook or gone on YouTube or gone on my Instagram or my TikTok, it doesn't matter where I've gone on. You've never seen Killer P shaky yet. No matter what the topic or who I be talking about, I'm not shaky. Upset sometimes, yeah. Blood boiling sometimes, hell yeah. Shaky, nah. Scared, nah. See, my scared years was in my youngest years. See what some of these little clowns done to me in my youngest years. That's what they want to glorify and think is some great stuff. All of the man them that's got name that want to talk fuckery about me can only talk about when I was before what? Before I was 15, before I was 14. I'm a picnic to you lot. I'm a baby to you lot. You don't get it. I wouldn't put my hand on someone's child. I would give that child some money and say, you man, go and enjoy your day. Enough big teenagers do me beer wrong sometimes. I may still give them my money. I said, just go and go do your thing, man. Because you're learning. Enough big youths, them in their 20 odds, done me wrong. I mean, I box them up. Me make them slide. Because they're still learning. So there's no greatness to get from putting your hands on people's children and claiming to be a bad boy. You see what it is that karma's come for bite, enough of una in your body wall, and enough of una frightened, and enough of una don't like the judgment, what is coming to your feet. But una can't stop it. You can't stop it. If you were smart, Kevin, you would apologize. And you would make your idiot brother Roger apologize too. And it would just end there, sir. Because the reality is this. No one wants to really throw away their career for dumbass people like you. You're not making any money since lockdown. You've been leeching off girls since in the 90s. You've been leeching off of Sonia Meggie for the last flipping 2 years. Driving up and down in a Bentley, making people think you still got money. Bro, you're broke as fuck. Revenge sometimes is a big dish. And it's always better served cold. Don't serve it when it's hot. Serve it cold, man. Make it bind up them belly for them. You see me? Yeah, man. That's how we think that. Christopher, big up yourself. Dow, big up yourself. Jason, girl, my bro. Sit down in her lap and his brother get kissed up by funny man. See what I'm saying, Jason? And the wickedest thing, Kevin stood there and watched his brother get kissed by the man. The same man that Kevin rented out his room to. In the same house that they claim is their mum's house. But in reality, that's their house. They're both on the tenancy. Roger Bennett, Kevin Bennett on the tenancy. Don't play with me, bro, God. Please. Come and see me, Kevin. Don't send your goons after me, Kevin. Come and see me like a man, dog. You can phone my phone, you know. Phone my phone, I'll still answer. What happened to some of them, boy, yeah, man? Yeah, man, don't ever think no one's frightened of anything. You call who you need to call. I haven't called one person up till now. From the start. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Oh yeah. Ah, you see what I'm saying? Look at the good. Look at that. How much people know the whole 100, Blacker? And you're the only man that's come on this live ever, bruv, in the 5 years and asked the realest question, bruv. My brother says. So, bad man, what's the issue with you and the man them? Cause before I went to jail, you was the selector for Sovereign. I no lie. I remember you was at flipping The Last Dance, Vox, where we did kill off Blood Clot, Natural Affair them and Couple Next Zone. So yeah, you know the thing, but brother, the man them cross line, brother. Roger go cross a line, brother. And then Kevin, before Kevin, you see, what he said the other day in his thing, he told a lie. He told a blatant lie, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how this phone call went like this, because Kevin didn't call me. I called Kevin because I'm a person of what do you say? I've got common courtesy. Even as a bad you, I got common courtesy. I'll call a man and make a man know, say, yo, your brother said red hair, he pissed me off, and when I catch him, I'm gonna beat him up. That's what I said. Kevin did not say, oh, well, what do you think I'm gonna do? You didn't say that, Kevin. Shut your fucking mouth and stop tell blood clot lie. And start talk the truth. Talk the fucking truth. Talk the truth. Actually, what you said, and let me say it again because I've said it before. You said, Roger's just trying to be like my brother Andy. Yeah? And you know, we all know how that ended up. You tried to play cat and mouse too much until the mouse got smart and caught the cat. Is that not what you said down my phone, Kevin? You never said anything about, well, you can't do nothing to my brother, you know, because what am I going to do? You didn't say none of that. Don't chat fuckery. Don't chat fuckery, because if that was the case, Kevin, when me and Mad Max see you on fucking Acre Lane, you asked me about balaclava on my head, my little young G would have fucked you up on the fucking spot. It's me telling for ease off of you, bad man. Don't chat shit. Nobody ain't scared of you pissing till cut off bomber clot nose boy with blood clot crazy glue like Michael Jackson. We have to stick piece of nose back pan him face. Don't style me. You can't style me. Yeah, and all of you people in the background that know the 100, staying silent. You lot's only got a matter of time, you know. All of you lot. Cause I'm going to shame everybody soon, you know. I'm going to shame everybody, bruv. You lot think you lot can make me sit here like I'm chatting shit and I'm going nuts. Yeah, Killer's a madman. Killer's crazy. Killer's... When you lot were sitting right beside me, most of you lot were standing on the block with me and see a whole heap of fuckery go on. I'm the madman. Because I'm willing to beat up a man for what I believe in. I'm willing to beat up a man because a man's threatening my mother. Threaten my mum again. Huh? Threaten my mum again, I'll kick off your mum's door and run in. So know what you're doing. Cool who you are and cool, innit? Yeah? My thing is greater than all of that. Greater than all of that. Everything they've tried to do is pop me down. Pop down my career. Mash up all my online presence. Delete all my pages. I didn't fucking cry about it, did I? Otherwise I wouldn't be here. I kept it moving, kept on working hard, used them as content, made more music, traveled more. I didn't care about them. You didn't see me running up and down. Yeah, I was online addressing them, yes. But no more was I running up and down, parking outside their house, playing music, demanding them to come out their yard. No more were I doing that. So while I'm winning, they're losing. They're losing. And we're still winning, and that's my point, you get me? So my brother, Blacker, them boy, they are fishy boys, bruv. Yeah, any man connect with them boy anyway. Any man connect with them boy, they are fish like them anyway. Yeah, cause Kevin's a fish and Roger's a fish as well. Both of them are fishes. Yeah, so big up to the man in the hood that want to connect with fish. Stay over there with fish, but don't link back with me. That's on me I draw the line. Stay over there with them, but don't come over here. Yeah, That's where my thing's at. You get me, my peeps? Yeah. On a nice little Thursday, Wednesday evening, Thursday evening, Wednesday evening, whatever evening it is. They don't know. We don't even care what evening it is. You get me? Let's talk it as it is. A lot of people don't like when we speak. Because they think they can shake up certain man. You can call certain man and shaky up them. You can't shake up this one. You can't. Yeah, the worst thing you could have ever done. Let me show you something, Kevin. You're a clown. The worst thing you could have done is gone on social media and even engaged with me. When I've been calling you and you wouldn't even answer a call. When I've been turning up at your house, you wouldn't answer. But you've been doing all the other stuff in the background. Now you're going live trying to make it seem like, oh, you're a victim of me. What you've done publicly, you fucking idiot, it'll show you gangster and badness you don't even know nothing about. What you've done is created a motive. You don't get it. Your words and everything you've said in your life has created a motive. So make one straw blood clot here upon my head get touched pussy. I'm going to show you something. Because everything you've done talk already, and you put yourself in a one big old pothole. Fucking idiot. I told you, anywhere I see you, for everything you've done. So that means it's defense. You clown. Fuck's wrong with some people? Some boy don't even know. No badness from when you try to be intelligent properly. You're not intelligent for me. Intelligent for some little niggas in the hood. Not for me. Got strength for those little niggas in the hood. You ain't got strength for me. Even certain bad man that I used to look up to and rate, you got strength for them. But you ain't got strength for me, bro. I'm a different blood. I'm not like these guys. I've never taken drugs in my life. I've not like none of these guys, bro. Let's put this clean and let's put it clear. Let's get it back in order. Me, Patrick Knight, don't take drugs, smoke ganja, has never taken drugs. Not like most of you. So you see where most of you lot's chest plate done caving and you've lot been going gym to rebuild it back? I've never had that issue. See when enough man stamina jump out a window and drop out a sky like bird shit? I've never had that issue. So you see if it's me you feel like you're playing them rotted games with, know what you're doing. That's all me can say to all I know. Case closed. I'm just saying, them man they are scared. Patrick in 5 years hasn't driven up and down with nobody. And I got a whole heap of goons left, right and centre. Man wouldn't even see it coming. I got a whole heap of goons left, right and centre and no one wouldn't see it coming. All right. So we leave them to be who they want to be. You get me? Because that's what they are. They're wannabes. They want to be their brother. You get me? That's what they want to do. They want to be their brother. Me, I just want to be me. And I want to be the best version of me for my children to look at and say, raw, I love my dad, you know. My dad's the best. Yeah. Not doing it for some fucking online clout. Clout online. Come on, bro. Nah. So, just to put it to bed one more time, no, because I've heard a lot of things going around that I'm the person. I've had bare phone calls, people saying I'm the person that's driving a fool to call up his name and I'm the person and all this shit, bro. Just because I stand up and I defend people in my community, it doesn't mean that when your name gets called, it was me that called it. Yes, I called your name on the live in regards to the little dirty girl, Afro Belly and our buckhead. Yes, me call your name because you put them little dirty girl there. You had send them forget information about me. And me know everything because me done do my diligence already. Me not stupid, Kevin. You think a stupid black boy you deal with? Me? It's a bad boy you're dealing with, not no pussy like yourself or your idiot brother. How come you are the only ones stepping forward, Kevin? Where's your brother Roger? Let's get that bit out of the way. Where's Roger actually? Where's he? How come Roger run away and still hiding? How come we can't see Roger? So it's pointless you running off your little beat, chatting shit and going on like you're the fucking victim, playing victim. When we know what you're doing behind fucking closed doors, you little pussy hole. When you want to butt me publicly. When you want to do me something, you have to go do it out the road, brawling. Because the same way anyway I see you pussy hole, it's the said fucking treatment. And that record then nah got change. It don't matter who you use to call my phone, who you phone, who you try to get info from. Let me just put that clearly. Oh. Yeah. That you there knows. That brother Kevin Bennett knows. Patrick is the worst guy. Because anyhow I decide say, me want talk certain thing about gal, you know it's definitely coming from me because I'm going to be online talking it, you clown. I don't need to shove up gal. Me not have to shove up no gal. What's wrong with people? If I was to shove up gal, I would call out I'll call out names of girls and I would give those girls fucking 48 hours to tell their own story. Otherwise, I would tell it for them. If I was to do it, Kevin, you clown. Actually, I should fucking do that, innit? Actually, do you know what? Let me just play fair, Patrick. Play fair. You know what I mean? Play fair. Play fair. You do what you want to do, Kev. You know I'm a bad boy for you anyway. And all of the little man them that you're walking up and down with, the little bruck one them, that's dependent on you. Anytime you guys are ready, come in or left it. So when you're ready, brother, all I wanna. Yeah. And that dollar one is what all of you can just know what you're doing. Cause I see your little workers, them driving and screwing me up in vans and shit. You don't know what you're doing. That's all I can say to all of you. Because unlike you pussios that's done me shit in the past, I've done fuck all to none of you in the past. So remember, so when I stand on the right side. See? So you see, when I come for my judgment against enough of you pussios, you lot don't stand a chance spiritually against me. Fuck physically. Know yourself. Most I can say, other than that, I'm still happy. I'm still winning. Still making money from music. Still making good clothes. Still wearing my own garms. I wear my own garms. Man, see me on road, I want arms. But you can't see me on road, I want no arms. You're going to see me on road. You're going to be on yourself, by yourself. And you're going to hide in the shop. That's what you're going to do. Because you see, most of these man thems only got strength when they're walking with their brethrens them. Met Kevin but me by his pussy clot self. What I done asked the pussy old for do. How long ago? Kevin. Oh, he said he's going to do this to me. Oh, all right, Patrick. Is it, Kevin? I told you to butt me by the football pitch in Stockwell Park Estate. One of the grittiest places where we've all had fights. And we get scrapping right there. And I waited for you for an hour. And I gave you an hour. I gave you what? I gave you 45 minutes advance notice before I even left my house. Who does that? A frightened man doesn't do that. Somebody that's cocksure of their self and their surroundings and what they're capable of does that. So all you people in the background that's pre-ing the whole scenario, because it is a messy scenario. And it's only messy because man's been hiding and doing what they're doing with stupid girls. That's why it's messy. But my record ain't ever going to change until the day I'm dead. So if these idiots want me to shut up, they're going to have to kill me. See what I'm saying? You pussies want me to shut up, you're going to have to murder me, pussy. Every single one of you. But bear this in mind. One of you or all of you that's going to come with me. Yeah? And if not, the whole I got dead before me. I know me I go do it. God I go do that pussy. Well, I know me I go do it, man. God I go do it, man. Trust me, everything done connect up already. I don't know what these people try. Their best bet is to leave me alone. I've told them already. This is my playground. One thing that Kevin forgot to mention is that when I did mention Kevin in regards to Chantel, let me clear this up because I feel like this is not fair to be putting it out there like that, Kevin, you clown. When I mentioned Kevin and I covered the scenario with Kevin and Chantel and the fact that he scammed Chantel, I don't know who remembers that live, but those that was on that live, please tell me if you remember. At the end of that live, actually throughout the middle of that live, towards the ending of the live, I was always saying, Kevin, you can always reach out to me, the platform's open for you to just tell your side, So it wasn't like I was listening to what this young lady was saying and just going at it and just throwing shades at Kevin. No, I wasn't doing that. What I was doing though is showing that, too many people have said this, and actually you got to look at these things, these factors. Yeah? If he was actually a businessman, where's the people that he's actually helped? Where's all these businesses that he's helped put on the road? Where are those people that are now thriving? Why are they not stepping up and saying, well, yes, Kevin helped me, from the ground up, and now look at my store there and we've got a few franchises now. No, nobody. That's what I was saying. So if you had any information that could put that to bed, I was offering you my platform. My platform's not out a road, Kevin. My platform's in my yard. That's how real I am. How real are you? How real are you? You're as real as the bits of paper that you came on the fucking live with, bro. Fake. So, again, me a general, man. Natural clear. Honestly, I don't even want to speak about these people again, to be fair, but I have to keep, the more they do in the background and I keep fucking finding out about it, I got to keep making them know publicly, posting nobody not frightened for you. No one ain't frightened for you or nobody around you. The days of that was dead with your brother. Yeah? The days of that dead with your brother, brethren. And you don't say there's only 2 of you left. I know you got other extended 2 other little funny brothers, but I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about you and fucking Roger. There's only you 2 out of you 2, Mikey and Andy's you 2 left. And you don't say it's life man's dealing with and for live your life and go look out your blood clot picnic them and blood clot raise them and stop fuck with people that will murder you. I will. Keep pressing my buttons. Keep testing and feel like you can underestimate people. Go on, keep doing it. The most I can do is warn you. Keep doing it. You've tried already. I've let you lot try again. I've let you lot try 4 more times after. You won't get not one more chance around me, brother. One more shaky move around you lot, I'm coming for one of you lot the same night. And I promise you that. And this ain't nothing for social media like that. I'm just making sure the message reaches you. You pussy. And your little friend them. Nobody not frightened for you, brethren. Anyway, bless up the place, Killer P.
Yeah! Rastafari, I Selassie, rules and reigns over all living things. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High God shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say, Jah bless a sound like Arrow Syndicate sound, with youth like DJ Yellow, Not Nice and my agent called Killer P. Big up all Stockwell and Bricks and Massive, you don't know. So
big up my big brother Andy Chin, anyway, they're my family.
Andy Chin say, run things. Element of surprise. There will be weeping, there will be wailing, and a gnashing of teeth, till Arrow Syndicate town they appear. And what you gonna do, and where you gonna run to? There will be killing, blood will be spilling, it just not go ease, till Arrow Syndicate town they appear. And what you gonna do, and where you gonna run to? Weeping and a wailing, I said a gnashing of teeth. Weeping and a wailing, you test Killer P, you get defeat. Weeping and a wailing, and a gnashing of teeth. Weeping, what a wailing, you test Not Nice, you get defeat. Here will be fighting, every son will be backbiting, it just now go ease, till our syndicate sound they appear. And what you gonna do? And where you gonna run to? There will be wars, rumors of wars. There won't be no peace till our syndicate sound they appear. And what you gonna do? And where you gonna run to? Jah Rastafari.
Big up my big brother Andy Chin. Anyway, you're there, my big brother. Man, as I'm bare respect. Big up Coco Black Spy check-in. Andrew Moss. Big up yourself. Jello, you don't know the choppings. Weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth and them thing there. You see me? Righteous people will prevail over all wickedness. You know? Good people, just don't trouble good people, man. Trouble people that are bad like you, that have bad mind like you, have bad intention like you, will live a dirty, stinking life like you. Trouble them type of people, because you will get where I look for. You see me? You can run that back and forth game there, but not with good people, bro. Not with good. There's only so long good people are going to tolerate your blood clot, and we are going to, yo, only so long, bro. So no, we are do. That's all me can say. If I play that one, true, you know, but me never, you know something, I go play a different one. Because me have a different one for them still, you know. Yeah, because we have to block the haters them, you know. We have to block the haters them, you know. Locking, we're blocking, we're locking them. Haters, nobody stopping them. Rise me machine, no problem. Somebody body, we drop again. Blocking, we're locking them. Yeah, we have different style for different things. Go on, drop that one.
Blocking, we're blocking them.
Definitely made this one for them boy there, you know.
Blocking, we're blocking them.
Check out that style, ya peeps. You know, we got many different styles, right? Check out that style, yeah, different again. Watch it.
We're blocking them. Haters, nobody stopping them. Where's something on them, no problem. Somebody body we drop again. Blocking, we're blocking them. Haters, nobody stopping them. Where's the machine, no problem. Somebody body we drop again. Somebody body we drop again. Tell your Bridgie, don't call a friend. City Babylon, don't call on them. I get me young buck them to roll on them. And when we roll up, we be anger. You could have been a London banker. You're gonna see me rolling around London town in a big 10-ton tanker. Africa, stand up. Our big brothers, put your hands up. I want to see when we hang up. Cause I need to know what they plan up. I need to show you the old way. Like how we don't it with old tray. None of them can diss me, no they. We know they all fake. Blocking, we're blocking them. Haters, nobody stopping them. Where's something on them, no problem. Somebody body we drop again. Blocking, we're blocking them. Haters, nobody stopping them.
Catch this verse, eh?
No problem. Somebody body we drop again. A haters body drop and under the body pop like the little fucker wasn't involved. Just found out who's hacking my phone. I got the IP address and the location. So the general, I am in a zone. And it's nothing for killer for put the fire in the dome. And it's never a day that I'll be hiring a chrome. No team, just school on my own. Blocking, we blocking the hater. We make up the paper. We don't care about no debater. My music is making me greater and greater. And I know that they can't stand it. They hate the way my plane is landed. I leave them all on the landing. My whole lifestyle is outstanding. Blocking, we're blocking them. Haters, nobody stop.
We're blocking them when we're locking them, you see me? Yeah, man, that's how the thing goes still. We're not even trying to play music like that too tough. Still is what I'm saying. But we're just making, you know, say it's very hard for me, personally, to just entertain all these negative people that have nothing great going on in their life. I don't see them jumping on no flights. I don't see them in the airport. I don't see them on the road. I don't see them in the food shops. I don't see them in the markets. I don't see them nowhere. And if I've seen them in the market, it's because they've creeped up behind me on some little... You get me? If you're a bad boy, you want to see me face to face, you ain't going to want to creep up on me. I don't want to creep up on you. I want to see you face to face. I want to see that half a nose and approach that half a nose. You get me? Yeah, I want to approach that half a nose. That Michael Jackson glue nose. That crazy glue nose. Yeah. And that I want to see. I don't want to see a head back. I'm some clown. So scared people will do scared things, peeps. And that's what I'm trying to say. I say that to say that. You get me? Jordan, big up yourself on the check-in. Chanel, big up yourself. You know, the choppings already. And yeah, it's been a saucy little evening, innit? Fucking hell, they thought they got me upset and angry. No. Just letting you know that I'm not the one. And I'm not ever going to be the one for none of you guys to style. And I've done nothing wrong for you guys to even feel like you can, you get me? Nah. If a man's wrong, a man have to know he's wrong. Noise pollution, big up yourself, my big bro. Bare love, manners and respect plus enough tax. When somebody's wrong, show the fact that you've matured in your life as an adult, and just apologize and be wrong and apologize and say, you know what, I was wrong, bro. I shouldn't have got involved there. What I should have done is made my brother apologize to you because he was wrong. And two wrongs ain't ever gonna make a right, bro. And two of us was wrong for even trying to gang up on you based on what my brother said to you, because you've got emotion and you're a man as well. And you have a right to be angry for what you've heard. A man ain't preying it like that. A man thinks he can be wrong and strong. So with that being said, since you're wrong and strong, pussy hole, I'm the baddest man on planet Earth. Try it with me. Forget everybody else that you've done it with and got away with it. Try it with me, bro. Face to face. Try it with this one, bro. Let me show you. Let me show the whole community what pussy hole you really are. When I kick out your blood clot face in front of people. Yeah, you feel like it's a joking thing. You don't feel like you can underestimate me. You don't got it in a bag, innit? Psycho. Yeah, accountability is very important. A lot of people don't want to be held accountable for the things that they've done in the past, but they want to be held as one of the greatest in our community. Like they stand for a community that they've, like, and talk about trauma when it was them that they've put so many people through trauma. They created trauma they created the word trauma in a lot of people's lives, and have the frigging cheek to go live and be talking about helping people within trauma. This fucking idiot a piss take or what? That's what I'm saying. If people was really to stand up against this idiot, you lot will see the kind of person he really is. But a lot of the people them that this brother has harmed and abused and taken a piss out of, beat up and mash up, them people are scared of them kind of youth. You get me? People like me, I'm not an everyday guy. You're not gonna find people like me every day that's willing to stand up against a name that the whole community is scared of. And they ain't gonna say it publicly, but silently, yes. Or you be amongst them and you see the behavior of body language. It will tell you that these pussy holes are all scared of this big old pussy hole that is a fish. Well, me, sorry, I'm not frightened for fish. I'm not friend fish. I'm to some clown. What you think Bounty Killer don't even fuck with them again? Bounty knows that the whole of them are fish. Yeah. Come on, man. You can't chat to me. You get me? Just want to put things in place. You get me? Got to put things to bed. Having all them girls on your live proved to me that those were the same girls that you was using to get into my house, get information from me, to call me, to inbox me, to get to meet up, all these things. You lot are so stupid. You lot are so stupid. You think your little dryad gal them that you lot think you're gonna use to get me to a location like I'm in need of them. I'm confused. My people, I'm just absolutely confused. Patrick has standards, I keep saying it. Those girls, none of them, from Afro Belly to Sherelle to all, you name all the fucking girls, them in the mix from start to end. The wall of them, Nikki and name all of them girl, every single one of them. They've all got issues. Susan, flipping Emma, you name them, all of them mad gal, they all got issues underlined, and they got mental state fuckery that needs to be addressed. Not my problem, not my fucking business. Every time Kevin refers to me, he says, not my circus, not my monkey, not my circus. Who the fuck does this little fucking cut off nose guy think he's referring to as a monkey? You think I'm a monkey, Kevin? If I put a mugshot up of me and a mugshot up of Kevin, who the fuck do you think they're going to call a monkey out of the two of us, you cunt? He's got a nerve. I should put a picture up of him for real. Like, you've got a nerve, Kev. Come on, Kev. You got a nerve, bro. You got a nerve. Phone your little brethren, play. Yeah. Phone your little brethren, play, kid. Phone him and ask him when I see him. If he ain't already fucking told you. Bro, my energy is real. My energy is real. People, do you remember when I went to work one night? I went to work one night and saw my enemy's best friend at my workplace, like late night, China. I'm saying, right, who that? Damian, what go on? Damian, I go on like him not know me. Like he can't hear his name. So I'm saying, hold on, I want to this pussy. I can see it's him, because I know everyone. If you know someone, it don't matter if they're standing with their back towards you. You just know their head shape, you know their ears, you know everything in it. So you can't fool me. So I'm saying, what? This guy's taking me some pussy. So it's cool. I just took my load of stuff and kept it moving. Load up my car. Double back. As I double back now, this he's still like pondering around with his load of stuff here, his little delivery stuff. And he's tried to like spin around and, what you saying, Pat? You right, Pat? You saying, Pat, you're right, Pat? Like, try bounce me. I'm saying, brother, what the fuck's wrong with you? You don't hear me say, well, go on, Damien, the whole fucking time you're going on like you don't fucking hear me. Now you want to bounce me, well, go on, Pat. Because you knew it was on top. So I'm standing there waiting to see where's this guy parked his car, because everyone's parked in the Sainsbury's. I want to see where's he, like, I can count the cars that's here. These are the regular cars. Where's his car? This guy's car's parked way yonder where it's out of sight. So I'm saying, hold on, it's something called funniness. I'll go on here, so. All right. Coming like this, man, don't even know. So I just put my rascal out, I put all my things them in my car, yeah, and I just approached you straight, like, what were you saying? What is this? What is this? Where's your car? Start wheeling off. Didn't want none. So I don't understand. When man's trying to make it seem like, oh, we all know Killer P's not that guy. Kevin, you don't even know me, bruv. You don't know me. You don't know me. Ask your brother, Roger, your older brother, ask him about me. All the times he's bawling and crying and saying he knows who killed his brother. Ask him how much times I jumped out of my fucking bed and drove over to him and drive him up and down like some pussy. Ask him. So don't talk about you don't know nothing. What you want to do is test waters that you don't fucking know about. You clown. Clown. Such a clown. That's all I can say. But anyway, enough of that, my people. Just want to, you get me? So ask your little friend Damien, what's my energy like? Next time I saw him, he pulled up in his Jeep. Yeah. Pulled up in his Range. I bust the car door. What you saying now? Come out the car. He said, what? I'm not a dickhead neither, you know, killer. Killer, Patrick, I'm not, what do you say? I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot, you know, Patrick. I said, well, you're not an idiot. Get out the car. Get out the car. I don't know if people understand. You don't know Patrick. You think you know the school Patrick, but you don't know the tool Patrick. You see? So don't take my for... I'm going to leave everything right there, sir, and I'll leave it until the day that I see you, yeah? Or the day that you think you see me. And I hope you just strike. Don't think about it like when you was in Sunday Market, because you had the whole time, you guys were following me right round the market. You could have struck and bust my head 100 times. You lot was pondering around because you weren't sure. You're scared, you're shaky, you're telling Justin to do it. He say, no, you do it. You do it. I spun around and catch both of you lot telling each other to do it. I spun around because my spirit's been telling me to turn around the whole time. I turn around and spot white Justin Philp, little clown, crackhead, and fucking Kevin, pondering with one got a flipping helmet in his hand, the other one's got flipping battery pack in his hand, trying to bust my head. I'm saying you lot are idiots. You're proper idiots. If I saw you, it wouldn't take me 2 seconds to bust your melon. It wouldn't take me 2 seconds. Bro, my rage is different. And you guys ain't got no reason to really want to put a hand on me. I've got every reason to want to put a hand on you. And that's why I'm not a hesitant type of guy. So when I see you, it would never be a hesitant moment against you. But when you see me, you do hesitate, and you did. In Croydon, when you ran up the stairs and I was at the top of the stairs, you and your little fucking bridge in them, yeah? You forgot? When Sovereign them set me up at Dutchy, you lot forgot. I don't forget shit. I was there. Why they never strike then? Huh? If Killer's so shook, why you don't talk about then? Why did you, when you run up the stairs, I never ran nowhere, did I? Let's talk about that. So if you all know that Killer's not like that, or Patrick's not that type of guy, he's not that guy, as you try to proclaim, right? All of the events I've never ran. What does that say? What does that say? I'm not running from you, not hiding from you. I'm here brawling the same way I was online. So I rest my case again. I'm not scared of any one of them, any one of them, any one of them, any one of them. I just rest my case again. So for all of you pussios in the background, yapping and chatting shit, oh, killer, killer, killer. Those that don't like me, oh, why is he supporting the Fura Rose? You little pussios ain't supporting nothing. Why you lot don't go and support your mums? Why you lot don't go and support your sisters? Why you lot don't go and support your aunties them? Why you don't go and support your girlfriends them? They need support too. You worrying about who I'm supporting? You lot are shaky as fuck. Some of you lot don't even know, say it's your owner people I'm there standing up and supporting. You don't want to scream out and chat a bag of shit in the background, bunning 2 spliff and drinking 2 drink, and I'm the topic of conversation. But you can't say these things to me. Because if you look back in history, I've always been a guy that's supported my people. And when I look back in history, I can always see that you guys have never supported people, much less your own. So yeah, yap about me, man. I'm very important and I'm doing a great stuff out here. And yeah. You know what I mean? People are going to talk. People that talk ain't usually the doers, and doers ain't really got much time to talk. So you don't know as it says, as it stands. Asia, big up yourself. Charlie, big up yourself on the check-in. Wishing everyone the rest of the week to go forward, productive and positive and etc. With that, I'm going to keep it moving because you know my style already, you know, I'm in a no chatty patty thing like some boy, you know. Yeah, or the next one we'll try and make little gimmicks about chatty patty, you know. I even start with all him and the rest are for them and show you which part them play for them part. No one ain't escaping this judgment. I'm not a pussy for nobody, but we're going to show you who the pussios are and why. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I said, they want to shut me up, they're going to have to kill me. So other than that, stay over there, shut your mouth and do whatever. Me unruly. Me no day have to take talk from people. So you know my style already, my people. Manners, bare respect and all of that. Make sure you have a blessed week, great weekend and all of that. You get me? Yeah, big up my people them over in Italy, over in Florence. Big up my people over in Pisa. Big up yourself, you know the style. Big up my people them over in Paris, over Lyon, you know what I mean? Milan, bag of PS, you know the style already. I'm a Croatian people, them, man. A bag of people, I'm a Vietnam people, them, a bag of people. I will fully connect, and them boy, they're not fully correct, you see me? So I left it there, so big up everyone. Leo, big up yourself. Just have a great evening, my peeps. Stay positive, man. Many little negative gins they're gonna send to draw we out, you know. If we draw we out, you know, nah go work. That's all I'm saying. It's not going to work. I'm ready for everything. Summer's around the corner. I got all my summer gear ready. I think I'm gonna have to draw for the drop top. I think I'm gonna have to draw for one of the big whips them for the summer and start show some boy why you can't chat to me. Because you see, cause you feel like, you know, little Killer P and little Patrick and man feel like they can call me and I'm gonna turn. No, bro. Got it wrong. The link's different, my thing set different, and me live different from Uno. The people I grew up with, it was nice knowing, you get me? Cause enough of them this bad man and they don't mean man no fucking good. And it's not just yesterday I know that. I know that from my brethren's night, the night that they wanted to murder me, and everybody from Stockwell was in that fucking place and knew and not one person tried to contact me and say, yo, killer, don't go, or killer, don't turn up, killer. The man them's air, you know, you're a killer. Them time killer sitting outside watching every pussy, yo. Watching every pussy, yo. I'm just showing you how smart I've been from the get-go. So Kevin, when you're talking about playing chess with people's names on it, my friend, I feel like you've been checkmated 100 times over if you haven't checked the game. You just haven't checked the game, have you? You ain't checkmate me once. That's sad. For someone that claims to be so advanced and got so much knowledge in this shit and years, and you was raised by the best and your brother was one of the maddest to do it and whatever, boom, boom, boom. So you're supposed to have a bag of knowledge, bad man. Tell you, man, I don't give a fuck who grow with big bros, man. I grew by myself. I didn't grow with no big brothers. I don't give a fuck about no big brothers, bro. I really don't. So that's what my thing is. Manners and respect. My peeps. Always lone soldiers. You know the thing already, man. Jadaville, big up yourself. Manners and respect. You know the thing already, man. Lone soldier all the way till the death of me. You get me? Simple, plain. Just like that. Yeah, so I feel like I got left on the back with that shot here, you know. Coming out, go around the thing, you know. Yeah. It's been a little reasoning still. What time now? At that time there. Hour and a half. Could I chat some more? A whole heap of things me have to talk, you know. Yeah, man, a whole heap of things me have to talk, man. A whole heap of things I should really get down into some nitty gritty of this thing here, really. But Joanne, big up yourself. Good evening. Darren Prince, big up yourself. Look, enough people just like the passer. And I do like the passer sometimes as well. So I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I love the passer as well. Kevin is actually shitting himself. For the first time in Kevin's life, Kevin is under pressure and he feels like he can blame me for everything that he's going through. Well, it's always easier to shove the blame over to somebody else, isn't it? See, I didn't blame anyone. I just got on with it and I'm here. You can't get on with shit because what's happening is the things that's coming to surface is shit that you never ever dreamt in your little lily life would have come to surface, innit? Because what you do in the dark, you think you can keep it in the dark, innit, Kev? All the things you do in the dark, Kev, you think you can keep it in the dark, innit, Kev? You can't. You can't. You can't, man. You can't, man. Everything have to come to light, brethren. Try now. Shants, big up yourself. Everything in the dark has to come to light. Everything. So run from your shadow who you want. You know what I mean? That's the thing there, man. I know my fault. Me never tell you for trouble some of them little girl here, you know. And you gotta remember, you know, some of them little girl here is all younger than me. You see, this is why they don't want me to talk, you know. Okay, if I talk, don't make me talk, Kev. You get me? The woman them that's out there, they will deal with you. That has nothing to do with me. Because if I get involved in the woman thing, like, and say, yo, this woman fi stand up, this woman fi stand up, that woman there fi stand up, you're fucked. Why? Because you know, like I know, me they there, them they there with me, them younger than blood clot me. Oh. So I feel like when you got so much dirt like that, brother, the best thing you for do is keep your mouth shut, man, and stay far from man, bro. You can see someone's dangerous. In your eye, for you, I'm a dangerous character, bro. I'm someone you can try all you bet. Like, again, scared. Everything that I've put up on social media has been scrutinized by people on both sides, right? Meaning, I've got videos on YouTube speaking on Kevin Bennett and his family and his whole bollocks. And I've got his people on my video commenting, bigging up Kevin Bennett and dissing me up. Now, everyone can go over on those YouTube channels or over on the YouTube channel and you can see these videos and read those comments. Why would I deprive somebody from having an opinion? Whether they know me or not, they might not know me, but they just might know him. That's cool. Doesn't mean you know the scenario, love, or geezer. You don't. So, when you see everything that he posts on social media, it goes up there with restricted flipping comments. No comments are allowed. It's all being disabled. Again, somebody's scared. What are you scared of, Kevin? What are you frightened of? Every woman that went on your live, you was blocking them. The minute that you smelt that they had a question for you. Why? I don't go blocking everybody on my page, bro. People ask me shit all the time. I laugh or answer. Sometimes I say you're just being too feisty or you're just being too rude or whatever. You know what I mean? Or you're just asking too much TMI, too much information. But you want to block everybody that's asking you a question. What do you actually have to hide? Oh, back in the days I was a part of a music group, you know, a music group. What music group, Kevin? What music group? Sovereign Syndicate was a bad boy sound, a bad man sound, with bare bad boys in it. No music group. What fucking music group, you clown? Don't try to play off the man them like some little fruity man them like you. Yeah, the sound system consists, ask any promoter that knows about Sovereign Syndicate. They will tell you, Sovereign Sound never got paid for no booking, bruv. They bullied their way onto every fucking promotion, bruv. As long as they could get to play a dub plate, that's all they cared about. No money never met with Sovereign. Sovereign's a Brock sound. Beer dub plate they got beer dub plate, cool. It's a Brock sound because it don't get no bookings. No one don't want to book the sound because it comes with a bad energy. All the man them around the sound carry a mad energy, bruv, that people don't want to be around. And that's what's tarnished that sound over the years, brethren. That sound needs a whole new leaf of life. It don't need none of the old members back in that sound. That sound needs a whole new leaf of life. You see me? I remember the day when Roger shot me and said, yeah, you know, I found a new selector, you know, I say, yeah, Cash Kid. But the youth time I say, my go on good still. Never had a bad vibe against Cash Kid for what? Why would I? He's a youth to me. Not no big youth, not my age group. You get me? Little youth to me, so why would I hold no vibes against them little youth there? Got you, man, you don't know. Bumbuckler. All of a sudden, them go take away sound from Roger. This youth here there in a Bucky place, a screw up him face. I mean, I say, I'm left Bucky place, you know. Come now, I make the man blood clot place, turn it red in there. Because these little people don't even know their self, brethren. I don't know where this you get this little energy from. But from that day there, me never feel it. So when you see whatever did go on down at Dutchy, the same night there when Kevin run up the stairs and me there at the top of the stairs, and the man them a try say, yeah man, a Cash Kid sell you out, man, a Cash Kid. And me I say, look there, Cash, how much years later Cash Kid still a play the sound? When them boy they say them a kick out Cash Kid out of his sound. Them have melody for play the sound and all them sound. This is why I say the man them's corrupt and it's be a corruption and the man them full of shit and nobody no real to the thing and no boy can't screw me, no screw up, no face when you see me bad man, ask your boss what him do. Ask your little boss what him do. Ask them what they done. Because when me look by a thing, me can't really vex with Cash Kid, you know. I'm vexed with him because they threw his name under the bus. But how can I be vexed with Cash Kid? Me and that youth, they not really have nothing. That youth, they don't know me like that. Me and him not have two words in our life. But at them man, they were set up the thing and it gone wrong. So when them tell me the next year now, pan a video call, conference call, yeah man, I must Cash Kid man, sell we out. So we are go kick him out of his sound and make Melody run the sound and boom bang bang. I say, all right, cool, cause if you don't do that, that sound they can't play again. Swear to God. If you know, if him a play the sound, that sound they can't play again, brethren. So when me I say, oh, 6 months later, the man still a play the sound, me I say, me vex, you know. Cause now it make me know, say, them set me up in a real life and use the youth as a scapegoat in the argument. Now that same little you might think that I got issues with him. I ain't even got no fucking, he's a kid to me. I'm a big man for that little boy. Do you understand? That little youth there's my son around my son's age. He's a little boy for me. I won't even put my hands on him. Because it's not that kind of party. I see the play. And the play never work. It's the bigger heads them where you use a scenario and try to use the youth as a scapegoat in this scenario. That's why them same boy they can't, me can't see them. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. They don't like when I speak because the truth are the truth. You see me? I mean, no matter if you want to shoot, do what you want to. You see me? But don't fuck around on my playground. My playground, social media. If you want to try and do all that funny stuff, we'll do it on it. It's cool, but you're not going to turn out on the better side. I'll tell you that for free. It won't work because all you're doing is using fabricated fuckery. No truth to anything you've said ever, from the Elijah interview to this. Nothing that you said is true. The man shows my Mercedes compressor in one breath. Tells his fucking neighbor to drive around the corner and follow my car. How does my fucking car convert from a compressor Mercedes to a fucking BMW? How the fuck does that... And how does that work? And it's not the first this guy's done it. He done it on fucking Elijah's interview. Go back to that, you see him with the pieces of paper showing the fucking car. Yeah, it's a fucking compressor Mercedes. Black wheels, fucking like purpley blue whip, but it looks more black at night. Yeah? How the fuck do you say, I pull up in that, you've got one picture of me from the side in the same car. You can see the curves on the car to know that it's the same compressor. You tell your neighbor, drive around the corner. Your neighbor drives, follows me around the corner. All of a sudden, woohoo, the car switches from a fucking Mercedes and it becomes a BMW. Confused. All of a sudden, I'm chatting to police. Confused. Bruv, this is what I'm saying. These guys, they will do all of what they can when it comes to like trying to tarnish man because they can't punch me. They can't beat me up, bruv. You can't face me, bruv. And that's the God's honest truth. You're scared to face me. The same way your brother, Roger Bennett, is scared to face me, bruv. Scared. Can't tell me nothing. What you gonna be? You're gonna beat up my brother and what do you think I'm gonna do? Well, when the friggin' landlord, when you was renting out your yard to flipping little funny man, and the funny man beat up Roger, fling him on the floor and kissed him in front of you, what did you do? Kevin, I'm asking you again. What did you do? So don't tell me about what you're gonna do to me if I do something to your brother. When your brother get killed, what did you do? When man them lick down Andy, what did you do? So don't tell me about what you're gonna do to me if I do something to your brother. Your brother's a pussy hole. And he should have been man enough to apologize, bro. You ain't badding up everyone, bro. You can't bad me up. You can't have me up. Never. You can't be wrong and strong. Never. Never have the right energy for the right people, bro. You lot never done so many things and you don't think you're gonna come back to the community and use your little strength from people like me. You're mad. What you're going to do is check yourself, know your fucking self, and know that you flopped. Again, checkmate. Manners and respect my people. I got cut like scissors, car. You know my spirit already.
Spiritual me no miss with this arm them. Want them, make them know God I call them. This a heaven academy.
You can't name me a single white billionaire, Chinese billionaire, Arab billionaire who doesn't employ at least 5 to 10,000 of his own race.
Most people don't actually get
devil and the sage. A peculiar thing when the gospel I preach. Me say hear me no, know what you fear me no. This a no got them sitting no Bruce Wayne no. You coulda hide in a cave and no game me no. When the judgment it a pass try save the no. When the wrath of God start burn there. Me want see all a hoe I go run where you miss a bad. Spiritual me no miss with this arm them. Want them, make them know God a call them. This a heaven academy and no harden. Nah friend, no devil, no demon. Cast them out. We a sound up heavenly alarm them. Young generation, the Peter, the Paul them. Intricate with the bars them. All them eradicate every snake way in the garden. Man I preach and I teach. Holy Spirit I make it fire unleash. Scriptures I beat, put the devil under siege. A peculiar thing when the gospel I preach. Me say hear me no. Know what you fear me no. This a no got them sitting no Bruce Wayne you know. You coulda hide in a cave and no game me no. When the judgment it a pass try save you know. When the wrath of God start burn there. Me want see all a who a go run where. You miss a bad man, yeah, where the gun there. Hey Miss Dolly, me ask for the fun there. You shoulda did a God church every Sunday. I praise God and left a bar with the rum there. How where you live I coulda turn our country. Listen to the word where Jesus the son say. Alright then, freedom for the nation. The great one of Jesus Christ. Me a wait pan up I ever know me. I make a reservation. Listen to the word, receive the revelation. Alright, Jesus have a message and the boss man caution a movie. I make and this a part when the scripture tell you. If first I be last man, them like a John and never mash and come on a flow finder, gospel designer. I'm with the word of the Lord like Josiah. I got that my portion can call me Ilkaya. The name of Christ me a live fire. A Bible me beat no steel bomber. So when me a teach with real and lyrics them clean. You see just free grammar. A Jesus I lead so yes me we follow. Alright, and me know me lyrics them no normal. And them weapon ya son no carnal. Mighty true God pull down strong was no partial. Militant now fi just formal. Kawa, we armed and dangerous. With the scriptures we make the devil afraid of us. We level up and know them can't end dangerous. Me tell you this a Jesus alone me trust me say. Men a God we fi holy order. Righteousness a fi we genre. We in the world not of the world so we have to prosper. Please sin cause that a disaster. Christ Jesus a fi me master. Me slow it down and change the flow and then me go hard upon them.